Hey everybody, I'm here today to do a review of this Ring Video Doorbell 3 Plus. In this video review, I'll be going over the features and functions of this awesome video doorbell by Ring. And this actually has pre-roll technology, which is absolutely huge in my opinion with regards to the purpose of why you would install a doorbell like this. So without further ado, let's get right into the video. I'm going to pull this camera back, and yes, please ignore the other two doorbell buttons on the side there. That's a very long story. We're just talking about the Ring Video Doorbell 3 Plus right here. This is actually the packaging that it came in, and there's obviously a box inside of it that I have inside the house separately, but I'm going to use these features on the bottom as sort of a guideline to tell you about it. So first and foremost, enhanced security with pre-roll technology for any home. Pre-roll technology basically allows you to see a few moments leading up to the motion. So if my Ring Video Doorbell 3 Plus catches motion, when I go and review it in the app, I can see a few moments leading up to that motion. It captures that as well, which is huge because those moments leading up to the motion can be what you need in order to see what you want to see with the Ring, whether it's someone taking a package on your porch or someone walking up to the house or anything like that. So that's huge in my opinion. Now the pre-roll is lower resolution. So when you look at the pre-roll, it's going to be lower resolution, but you don't need the high resolution with the pre-roll. You just want to see what happened leading up to it. If you look at the actual unit itself, it looks amazing. I've actually removed the battery. Okay, so you can hardwire this or operate it as a battery. So you can see it says, oh, sorry, I'll bring that on the camera. It says battery or hardwired power. I'm trying to pronounce that word properly. I've just battery operated it because from what I was reading, you can't hook it up to the transformer that deals with an intercom system. And this over here is battery operated. It's not hardwired, this one over here. So I just decided to save myself all of the hassle of rewiring everything and just use the battery power. Speaking about battery power, it does last quite a while. It lasts a really long time, okay? I didn't fully charge it when I got it, but from my understanding, based on all the reviews and based on the power drain that I could see happening every week, it's going to last between 6 and 12 months, depending on how much action it's getting, okay? It has different changeable faceplates, so you can have this darker one, or there's more of a silver color that comes with it. Since my battery is being charged, I can pop this off and you can sort of see the internals of it. Very easy to install. I actually have the wedge installed, so I can sort of curve it towards where people would be approaching the door. I'm going to place that back on just like that, very simply. It illuminates. You have the multiple units here to see what's going on. You have your camera right here. These are for the motion sensing, I believe. It's overall just an awesome thing. I mean, I love just simply being able to see who's at the door. And I also love that if I'm playing out here with my wife and my kids, that I can go back and I can actually watch the footage and save it. If something interesting happens, if something funny happens, I can go see what's going on. I mean, even if a really nice car drives down the street, I can go back and I can see the footage. And that brings me to what I was going to mention right here, which is the advanced motion settings right over here. So advanced motion settings, you can set up zones to where it will sense motion. There's also even a cool feature that it's going to detect only humans. I mean, in the app, it allows you to set it where it only allows you to be notified when there is a human at your door, okay, which is really, really cool. Sorry, there's a bee buzzing around me. I'm trying to just shoo it off. Anyways, it's really, really cool because you can set it to what you want it to capture, okay? As you can see over here, 1080p video. Oops, let's get that B out of there. 1080p video and two-way talk, okay? So resolution is going to be great. 1080p, high resolution. You know, as long as you're close to your Wi-Fi router, as long as you have a good Wi-Fi signal, it's going to be great resolution. This is actually pretty far from my router, from my Wi-Fi unit, and the resolution is still great. So I do have to say, I'm kind of pleasantly surprised. Now I do have the Ring Chime Pro that is used to boost the signal, but I actually didn't even connect it to the Ring Chime Pro because the resolution was fine. So I didn't even use the Chime Pro to boost the signal. I just use it to ding the doorbell. Two-way talk. Someone's at your doorstep, you know, you can have a conversation with them. You can hear what you can basically turn on your microphone on or off and the speaker on or off, so you can hear what they're talking about without them hearing you, or you can sort of allow them to hear you without without you hearing them or both together. So you can turn on the microphone and the speaker on or off, okay? Pre-roll video, I already spoke about that. Rechargeable battery pack, like I said, it's really easy to install and take out and recharge. Very simple with a security screw. And it lasts, you know, from what I was reading, 6 to 12 months. I don't mind recharging it every 6 months. So I would rather have it set where it's going to notify me with every motion, and I'll just charge it every 6 months. It really doesn't, that's really twice a year, that's nothing. And Snapshot Capture, this is huge. I actually use this feature myself. Basically, you can set it where that it's going to actually take snapshots, even when there's no motion. It's going to take snapshots at set intervals throughout the day and night, so you can see a snapshot of what's happening. You can see almost like a time lapse, almost. It's just pictures, so it's not exactly a time lapse, but it's similar in the sense that it gives you a lapse of pictures from in between motions. Really, really cool if you want to see the sun going down and stuff like that. It works really, really well. Overall, awesome unit. It is so quick to install. I actually did a separate video on how to install this. Really easy to install, like, I mean, unbelievably easy to install. And the best part about it is that they give you absolutely everything that you need to install it. Like they pretty much give you everything. And so obviously I had to use the wall anchors because I was drilling into the brick over here. All I really needed was a drill. They gave me the drill bit, they gave me the anchors, they gave me the screws, they gave me the screwdriver. They give you everything that you need, and they even give you extra anchors. There was extra anchors and extra screws, which is absolutely awesome in my opinion. I mean, it costs the company next to nothing to give you 1 or 2 extra pieces, but it makes the world of a difference when you drop one, or when one of your screws doesn't work properly, or you lose it, right? I mean, it makes the world of a difference. Overall, it's absolutely awesome, and I just wanted to go over a review of this Ring Video Doorbell 3 Plus with you in this video. If you liked it, please be sure to give it a thumbs up. Let me know what you think down below as a comment, and of course be sure to subscribe for more great videos just like this one. And that's all I have for you today. Thanks for watching.